everyone. My name is Tammie Reilly. I'm the Executive Director here at GNAT-TV, and welcome to the Local Connection, featuring the people and projects shaping our region. Today, we are here with Penny Charbonneau and Joe Charbonneau from the Manchester Lions Club. Welcome.
Hi, Tammie. Thanks for having us.
We're really excited to talk about what you guys have going on this year. I understand you're in the 15th year of the Santa Express event. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk a little bit about the Lions Club and the work you do and why you do it. But first, we'll start with your big event that's happening coming up on December 12th and 13th, the Santa Express. So I'll turn it over to you, Penny, to give us some details on what folks can expect, what it is, and
well, this year our club is doing something a little different. We're having an adult ride on December 12th for 21 and over, and then our family ride is on the 13th. And Joe is basically spearheading the adult ride, so he can go in to a little more depth in what's going to be taking place then. But as you said, this is our 15th year. We did have a couple years off because of COVID, but I can't believe it, 15 years.
No.
well, congratulations.
Thank you.
This is
Thank
really
you.
a beloved holiday tradition for our area.
It is.
And I know pulling this off is a great feat, and it's a wonderful thing that you guys are doing. So the adult ride only on the Friday night, tell us how that came to be and what folks can expect.
Well, it's something that we've been thinking about for years. So it came to fruition this year. And talking with Bill Drunzik and the Union Underground, we finally put things together. So the premise for the thing is that we're going to have a social half hour or so before the ride. The ride's going to be at 7 o'clock, or it starts at 7, and the train will leave the station at 7:30. We're going to have hors d'oeuvres and cocktails, including the Lion's Tail, which is a signature cocktail that we're having, that they're making.
That's fun.
Sarah at the Union Underground has put the menu together. We're having things like beef Wellington bites. We're having crab cakes, deviled eggs, chicken, and charcuterie cups, and just to name a few of the things. We'll have beer and wine on the train. So we're hoping that families get together, adults, 21 and over, will get together and socialize, take the hour ride. Then when we pull back into the station, there'll be some more socialization time. And then we're going to have a 50-50 raffle and a silent auction that'll benefit our holiday appeal. And so we try to help the food cupboard out and Interfaith Council.
Well, you've described it perfectly. It sounds like a lovely night out, and it's a great cause.
Oh, did I mention St. Nick will be there?
Oh, wonderful.
And his
Special
lovely
guest.
wife. Yes, Mrs. Claus. We have actually a couple groups that are playing. We have carolers from Bennington, and we have a quartet that's going to be coming in for live entertainment on the cars.
That sounds lovely. Sounds like you guys have put together a really nice evening out for the adults that want to come and support, have a nice fun time, and support the work you're doing. And
Yep. Well, it's just another way. We always ran the train for 2 days. So this year we decided to run it one day and do the Friday night ride.
that's really exciting. So
I will say this goes out to the businesses or multi-families that want to get together. You will find on the internet through Eventbrite, actually Give Butter, we have an auction for a car. So it's a maximum of 50 people, and we're hoping it's a minimum bid of $2,500. You can fill the car up, and it's your own car. So we're kind of excited about that. We'll see how that all goes. We do have one bid in for $2,500 now, but it's certainly The retail value is $37.50, and if somebody is impatient, $5,000 will buy you the car.
That's right. That's a great opportunity for a business to buy the car and treat some folks. That's a great idea. And they can find information about this on your website or calling, or what's the best way to find out?
On the Facebook page.
On your Facebook page.
Yep.
And Manchester Lions,
Yep.
Manchester Vermont Lions on Facebook.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, Santa Express, if you search that, it'll all come up with
Come
that.
right up.
Yep.
Okay, so to recap, you've got adults only on Friday night. They need to arrive by
6:30, quarter 7.
6:30, quarter 7.
Right.
Foods and drinks and socialization and a fun ride and entertainment and
Yep.
50-50. That sounds like a great night out.
Yep.
Thank you for explaining that. And then the next day, you have your family ride.
The family ride.
And tell us a little bit about that.
The first ride will be at 10 a.m. And as I said, 15 years. We have so many return people. It's amazing. And they come back, and you can actually see the kids, growing
up.
And they just have a great time. They get on there, and the conductors, I must say, really get the kids and the adults charged up. I mean, they came off there and they're just laughing and having such a great time, and they get to do their letter to Santa, and Santa will make a visit with Mrs. Claus, and everyone gets a little surprise, little goodie bag. And I must say, the people with Green Mountain Railroad, they do a phenomenal job. They're wonderful. We've had parents that have tried to get their kids close to like the engine. They'll go right up and they'll let the kids get right into the engine. And that's like something they'll remember for the rest of their life.
It's a magical experience.
Oh, the kids just have such a great time. I have never seen anybody come off the train and they're not happy. And that makes your whole holiday.
Yes, the experience.
Yeah,
is,
and as tired as you are, Saturday night, it's all worth it.
It's worth it, yes.
Yeah.
Well, I've experienced the train myself a couple of years,
great.
so I'll have to come back again. So you're doing, for logistics, folks wanting to know timing, you're running at 10, and then what other times do you have on Saturday?
It's every hour and a half.
Okay,
There'll
on
be
Saturday,
a ride. Yes.
December 13th. Okay.
Right. We suggest that they get there at least 15 minutes ahead of time, because those train rides leave on time.
Yes.
We have to be on a schedule because we're only allowed so much time on the tracks, and I don't think we've ever really left anybody behind, but we encourage people to get there at least 15 minutes ahead of time.
That's a reasonable request,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's sounds like you have 2 lovely days lined up for our community and anyone that wants to join in. If someone's interested in volunteering, are there opportunities to help out as a volunteer?
Yes, we would love to have volunteers. You don't have to be a Lion member. You can come and just help out for the day. And if you can only do a couple of hours, that's great. We encourage people to come and help out and just be around the
Be on
festive atmosphere.
behind
it's
the
great.
scenes,
Yeah,
yes.
it's really a lot of fun.
Okay, and they can also find out about that through on your Facebook page?
Yes, they can
Okay.
message. We answer the messages
Great.
on a regular basis. A lot of people know me. They know Joe. They can contact us. But we'd love to have you come.
Yes, okay. So I from firsthand experience, I've been on the train. It was lovely. We had the kids and the grandparents, and it became a whole family outing, and it was a wonderful, it's been a wonderful part of our tradition. So I personally just want to say thank you, and for anyone out there who hasn't been or hasn't been in a while, I encourage it from firsthand experience. It's a lovely way to spend some time with your family and support a great cause.
Great.
So before we go, I do want to touch base just a little bit about the Lions Club, the work you do. This event is really a fundraiser to support your programs and services that you provide the community. So can you talk a little bit about where the money goes, how it's used, and what are your programs and priorities coming up for 2026?
Well, we do fundraising for the food cupboard. We have scholarship. we had a grant this year that we were able to do. What else?
Yeah, the grant program, we awarded 8 grants out to nonprofits. And they basically, we had an application and they applied to us. And we couldn't give everybody grants, but we gave 8 people grants. And that was really an excellent experience. And so a lot of times, the food cupboard, unfortunately, food insecurity is a main idea
It's a
right
top
now.
issue
Yeah,
for
it
you
probably
guys.
is.
Yeah.
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 Food
Yeah.
insecurity and granting nonprofit
Yep.
organizations for various work around our community.
Yeah, I think we bought, we in essence bought turkeys for everybody for Thanksgiving
Yeah.
at
That's
the food
amazing.
cupboard.
So some real impact
Yes.
with the work you do.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. And so what's the history of the Lions Club? How long have you guys been around?
Well, back in 1952 it all started.
Okay.
And it started basically, the first project we had was a bicycle rodeo at the school. that we
Okay,
taught,
that's interesting.
Yeah, there was some pictures of that. And then the auction came. And the auction we ran for many, many years. We've had to request to run it again. But with the day and age, auctions really aren't doable anymore. And it's too bad because it got the community together and whatnot. But we've done, over the past, we've done holiday appeal, we've done arcade, a Christmas arcade was a big thing that everybody used to set their calendars by. We did that at the gym, and we filled it with booths like a craft fair. Santa was there. And,
Pancake breakfast.
the pancake breakfast
Yeah.
we ran on Columbus Day weekend for many years, and that was good. What else did we run?
Maple Leaf.
The Maple Leaf Half Marathon.
That was huge.
Yeah, that was a big event for us. We got up to 1,000 runners on that.
That's right.
And we're lucky that one of our members still keeps the Maple Leaf Half Marathon alive.
Keeps it going.
Yep. Yeah.
So various
Yep.
projects over the years, and
Yep.
is the Santa Express, this is your biggest fundraiser, your biggest event
Yes.
that
Yep.
you do?
Yes.
Yeah, and that I should say, we can't do that without the support of the community. And there's a couple individuals, Joe Miles and RK Miles, have been, they opened their doors up for their site. They've done landscaping down there just to make it easier access for us. Bill Drunzik has been a part of this for years. I mean, he hands out a lot of tickets to children and families that maybe can't afford it.
And making it available to folks that need
Yes.
it.
Yeah. I mean, so we do have partners.
Thank you for mentioning that. It's important, because everything that we do in this small region, we all rely on each other. It's all important that
Oh,
we're
yeah.
working together to bring these things to life.
And we have several. We work with the Boy Scouts. We work with Monty's Rehab, other local Lion members.
East Dorset Fire Department.
East Dorset Fire Department. There's been a lot of organizations that we've worked with over the years, and they've been wonderful, and they have a great time.
Doing
They
the
really,
community
yeah,
work.
they really
and-
enjoy it.
So tell me, just before we close, before we wrap up, why do you do this work, and why is it meaningful to you personally? And can you maybe share an anecdote of one of your favorite things, or the things that have impacted you the most?
Well, I was a military wife for numerous years, moved back to the area, and I've always been kind of involved with different things. And I had someone sponsor me in the Lions, and I'll never forget Dave Pardo, who is now living in Florida, but he gave me some very good advice. He said, Penny, don't try to do everything out of the gate. You're going to burn out. And he was right. He was right. But I've met some really wonderful people.
Yeah.
And when they hear it's the Lions Club, they're like, oh, what can we do? Yeah, sure, we'll help. And it, like I said before, it doesn't matter. It can be volunteering for a couple of hours. It can be, if you want to write a check out, that's fine too. But everybody is very, very generous in this community. And that always kind of amazes me sometimes.
Yeah. It's the people, right?
It's
the
great.
people that
Great.
makes the most. Yeah. You want to add anything to that, Joe?
Well, there's the old cliche, give back to the community. And, you know, we were raised in this community, and it's nice to be able to return the favor of what the community did for us.
Yeah.
So.
That's a great perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well. Well, the work that you guys are doing is wonderful. We're delighted that we could have you on today so you could share it. We will have some graphics up that show folks where they can go to get tickets.
Great.
But it sounds like finding you on Facebook is the easiest way to get information about volunteering, purchasing tickets, donating, sponsoring, buying that train car.
Yeah.
And so we'll make sure we have that information available for folks.
Perfect.
And we hope to have you back again, maybe next summer, and let the folks know what you guys are up to and what programs
That'd be
you have
great.
going on. And
Perfect.
Be
thank
excellent.
you, Joe. Thank you, Penny, for
Thank
joining
you.
us, and thanks for watching The Local Connection. And we'll see you next time.